Alrighty, welcome back, everybody, on another Let's Play for Dark Souls Remastered. Hopefully everybody is having a great, awesome day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, just depending on where you guys are at in this world. I hate to ask everybody, but if you guys can do me a big, giant favor and hit that like, subscribe, and share button, that would help me out tremendously. As growing as a channel, and the only way I can grow is to literally ask y'all. So I know it seems really horrible, and I hate to even do that, because that's once we start growing, a little bit more, I will stop asking people, just because I feel like if people want to join you, they'll join you. But if you guys don't mind, that would mean the world to me. That would really help me out as a channel growing. If you want to see the wild, crazy, funny, ridiculous gameplay, and you can come check us out at Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming, Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning till about from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We usually go live for. So you guys can come check us out there. We would love to have you. Really would. Even if you just came over and gave us a follow, you don't even have to subscribe. That would just help our channel grow even that much more, which would really muchly appreciate it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get going. So yesterday we ended up here, getting our stuff and leveling. I brought you guys here because it wasn't that far from where we needed to go ahead and start doing if you guys wanted to get more humanity. We're right up the way from humanity. But this next part we've got to do, we need to get our if you look at my faith is up to 25. The last time my faith was at 17. So I spent a couple of hours this morning farming, and also we need to get a particular deal for a coven, so a particular item from a coven. So I kind of mentioned that to everybody when we kind of first had done what we had when we were in that area, that we were going to need to pick up a particular item for a coven, but we would come back and farm for it later. So what I did was I knocked out both of those things at one time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everybody to where I went and farmed that. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, all you have to do is just press pause, farm the way I'm going to show you how to farm, and then once you're done, you can hit play and just continue. If you're just hanging out here at Twitch, unfortunately, you've already seen me do this a whole bunch of times. So let's go ahead and fast travel over to the Painted World. So we're going to go warp, and we're going to the Painted, the Painted World, and we're going to fast travel here. Now, everybody, make for sure that you put on this ring, which will boost your item discovery, okay? So this is not going to help you out with the souls, but you're going to get plenty of souls. Do not take this ring off. That ring is perfectly fine. And then put on this one for your item discovery. This is going to boost that item discovery. So go ahead and do that. And then this is literally what I did, was I came over here, cleared these goofy guys out, and come on. Actually, real quickly, before we get going too much more, let me go ahead and level real quickly, everybody. So I'm actually going to put this at 25 or 35 on our deal. I'm going to start leveling up our vigor now. So our endurance is at 35, our faith is at 25, our strength is at 31, dex is at 15, so on and so forth. But that's what we're working with. So we will just come over here. I'm sorry, everybody. I should have did this earlier. Clear out these guys real quickly. Even if these guys hit you, it's no big deal. Just go ahead and heal. Go ahead and two-hand your weapon. Our weapon should be up strong enough now that you're just going to come over here to these guys, and you are going to clear these guys out. Just walk around in a circle, just like a weed eater, and just clearing these guys out. Look, that's done, and we got over 10,000 souls. So you're just gonna do that. That goes really, really quickly. Now, once you got those 10,000 souls, you're gonna come up here, up these set of stairs, and then we're going to farm the harpies. So there are 3 harpies up here, and you're just going to farm them. Okay, so you're just going to keep going back and forth doing this. I don't know why we keep getting stuck on that. There must be a glitch right there. A seam in the game. So here comes the one. You're going to heavy hit this one, back up, and heavy hit it again. And here we go. We're going to do one more. Boom. And boom. And, of course, neither one of these dropped me one. But I will show you in my inventory. Come up here. Come down. Come back down. Y'all make for sure that you come back down here. You do not want to be up there trying to fight these guys. So they have a nasty grab attack that you want to stay away from. So you're just going to go ahead and heavy hit them. Which they will drop this here. This right here. So this is what we're looking for. You need 10 of them. Now, you might have more than I did starting out with. I think I only had like 2 or 3 starting out. So I had to get a total of 10. So once you've gotten those 10, plus you've leveled your character or your faith up to your faith to 25, then you can hit unpause and then just continue with me with the rest of the video. So once you've done all that, you're just going to keep going back and forth to the rest point. Now, what a lot of people did was they were using their homeward bones to go back to the rest point. I just ran it back and forth. It really didn't take that long, and we were hanging out here in chat and talking. So all you would do is you would just run back to the rest point, and then just keep going back and forth until you cleared out enough of these guys to get your level, all your levels, and then you're going to clear out the harpies to make for sure that you get all 10 of these here, and then you are good to go. So after that point, once you're done with all that, you're going to leave the rest point, or if you got everything at this point, you could just leave and come down here like you're going to go to the boss room. Now, you can fight everything on the way out of here if you want to. I'm going to choose not to. I am going to kill this one guy. Maybe I'll kill these guys. Over here, heal real quickly. Wait for this big guy to come over here, and then just, you know, once he's out of your way, you can just come over here, run down here, and this is the only way to leave here. You cannot warp out of here. This is the only way to leave. Let me reiterate that, or let me re-emphasize. The only way to leave here is to come out here. Now, before you hit pause or before you do anything else, you don't have to watch the cutscenes. It brings you back to the painted room, okay? Where all these guys are at. You don't even have to clear these guys out. Just run over to here, and then just run down the hallway here. Make for sure that you run down the hallway. Try not to get killed through here, because if you get killed, you're going to get sent right back to the painted room, and then you're going to have to do it all over again. So that's why I'm not worrying about stopping and fighting any of these guys, or none of that. So once you've done that, you're just going to go down the steps here. All the way down the steps. You might have to move this all the way down, but once you move it all the way down, go ahead and you're going to get to this bonfire. And then you're going to be able to come back out. Once we are done, we are going to warp to Firelink Shrine. Okay? So then we're all on the same page about what we need to do. So then now go ahead and hit pause, go get all that done, and then you can hit play and come back and hang out with us. We will see you guys in a few. So welcome back. And we're going to go ahead and continue forward with what we need to do now. Let me go through my list real quickly. I'm sorry, everybody. I should have been a little bit better prepared. Hang on, everybody. Okay, let me get back to my list because my tablet completely closed out. And hydrate, everybody. Hydrate, hydrate. I'm apologizing. Oh, don't tell me I have to go back there. Okay, alrighty. I think we've already done that. Because that's where I screwed up with the Zoolander. And I was supposed to do something later on that I accidentally did in the beginning, and yeah, so back here at Firelink Shrine, I'm finally reading of now where I need to go, so we're good. Okay, and sorry everybody. I apologize. It's a good time for us to hang out and kind of chat a little bit. Are you guys enjoying this? Y'all please leave comments in this, letting me know if you guys are having a good time, you're enjoying it or not. Um, if I'm being informational enough, hopefully I am. I'm really trying. Hang on. Need to go to daughter. Okay. Alright, here we go. Come back over here to the deal. We're going to warp now to here. Sorry guys, that was really fast, but I needed to keep it for myself inside mentally in my head. So, Daughters of Chaos, or yeah, to the Chaos deal. So, we're going to... Remember, you cannot use this one. This bonfire's done for, so Um, let's do this real quickly, just in case you die getting through this area. You don't have to go all the way back to Firelink Shrine and then try to come back here. So come over here, and we're going to rest at this bonfire real quickly. And let's go ahead and put on our, we're going to take off our item discovery ring, and we are going to put on the rusty ring. Okay, just because the area we've got to go, we're going to need it. So then we're going to head back up through here. And we are getting ready to do one of the most aggravating areas, I think, in the game. And I apologize, but I did not set this game up. They did it. They did it. It wasn't my fault. I wish we didn't have to go through this area, but we're gonna have to get through here. So don't worry about being poisoned. No, none of that stuff. You should have plenty enough heals. And then when we get there, we're going to have plenty of heals to get through the area. So I wouldn't worry about killing those guys. I don't know if you guys have been doing that every time you pass by them, but I wouldn't worry about doing that. So we're going to come up here, go kind of towards this side here. I always run in and out of here a certain way, just so I don't end up having to deal with all the BS. You remember where we talked to that NPC and she was able to give us all those pyromancy stuff? She's still here, and I told you guys I wasn't for sure if she was going to be here or not. She's still here. So if you guys want to and you have enough money, you can also level up your... come on, man. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me. So, you could level up your pyromancy with her if you want to. We're going to run over to here. Now, let's do this real quickly. So, boink. And bonk that guy real quickly. Come into here. Hit the bonfire real quickly. So in case something happens crazy, you guys can go to there. So what we're going to do is we're going to run out of that room and straight over to here, to this big kind of pillar here. And we're going to head this direction. Keep heading along this sidewall here. And, oh, it's right here. So look for these guys here. Doink. Doink. Sometimes these guys will drop some pretty good stuff. So I think they drop the green Titanite shards. So go ahead and kill as many of those as you want to get your green Titanite shards if you guys are looking for those. But we're going to head into here. Now, we've already been in here before, because remember we opened up these and then we went through the illusory wall here. And then we opened up another one and then went through another illusory wall. So you're going to keep running through here. Just jump off of this. You don't have to do all that other. You don't have to climb down the ladder. Okay, now here... Don't run off the side. Go ahead and sit here and rest at the bonfire. Let's go ahead and scroll on down. And we are going to do... I think this one is... We're going to go ahead and do 2 of them to start out with. I'm going to do this real quickly. I'm gonna drink my flask to 10. Oh, don't die. And we're going to come down to here, and we are going to. Oh, I gotta be kindled myself. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're kindle yourself, and go ahead and kindle the bonfire. So this puts it at 10 now. So we are wanting to get it to 20. So we're going to use 2 more. Use 2 more. So go ahead and kindle this one to 15. And then 1 more to 20. Okay? So now everybody should have enough to get this to 20. If you guys start getting low again, pause me where you guys are at, and at the end of every couple of videos I'm going to do for each day, I am going to send you back over to where the rats are so you guys can get some more humanity. So you guys do not have to worry about that. At probably not at the end of this video, but maybe the end of next video, I will send you guys back to where you guys can get more humanity. But for right now, we should be good on humanity. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we are going to start through this crazy area. So this is a extremely aggravating, difficult area. So I've got a little bit of a guide for myself. So hang on one second. So we're actually going to put on a ring. Everybody should have this ring. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch out that rusty ring. Here, I'm going to take this out of my inventory. And we are going to put on the fog ring. So this is going to the ring of fog. Okay, this is going to help us out big time. So you see how hard it is for us to kind of see ourselves? This is going to help us out big time in this area. There are basilisks. There's a lot of jumping and falling off of stuff that we're going to have to do. We also have a crap load of crystal lizards here. A crap load of, crystal lizards. So you don't want to be falling off of something, taking that time to get back up to where you're able to get them, and then disappear before you get a chance to even swing at them. So with having this fog ring on will help us out with that a lot. So let's go ahead, and there is... Now I'm going to take this real nice and slowly. We're going to come down to here, and we are going to roll off here to this first one here, and go up to the top, and okay, so then we're going to go all the way up here. And this is what I mean by, like, make for sure that you guys take this nice and slow so we get this done. So we're going to come over to this little spot here, and we're going to drop down. These crystal lizards are probably going to run off. They generally do. So it looks like we already lost both of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to about this point right here, and we're going to do the quit out trick. This is going to be a lot of quitting out, reloading this just to get all this stuff here. So it's going to be a little aggravating, but for us to get everything here. It is what it is. So there's one of them. Oh, come on. There goes one. Now, for some weird reason, we only got the one. So let's go ahead and do the quit out down here. So sometimes if you're too close to them, they won't spawn in. So the game won't allow you just to spawn right in on top of them sometimes. So we got the one that was down here. So let's go ahead and see if we can... Nope. Nope, it's not. So come back to here, and we're going to do the quit out trick one more time. There should be 2 crystal lizards here. So hopefully you guys don't struggle with getting this like I am, and you only have to do the quit out maybe once or twice. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. So for some weird reason, it's not giving it to me. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna quit out and then try to reload the area again and see if we can get it. But I believe there are 2 crystal lizards here, y'all. So yeah, there it is. There it is. See, like what I was saying is that it doesn't want to let you do it spawning in right on top of them. So there you go. There was both of them right there. Now that that is done, hang on one second. Read my guide so I can roll down off to the right side, and then going up to get the Chloranthy ring. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna head back all the way up to here, to this little spot here, and you can see that tree branch right in front of us. So we're gonna roll off here, boom, work our way up through here. It's gonna be a lot of up and down this main branch here, and it's just a point for me to kind of get used to showing you guys back and forth. So, and then turn around, go back from the bonfire to the second bend. You'll see it. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and make for sure that you are fully healed. That's the reason why I have those set at 20. So you're gonna come around here a little bit more, and you'll see. Nope, I went down too far. Is it further down? No, that's the Chloranthy ring right there. Okay. Boy. Just watch out for the low-hanging branches. They will push you off. So... Oh, right here. In the hole. Right here. So, you're going to come right about here. Watch out for this branch right here. Right there. Watch out for that one, because it will hang you up and it will mess you up right there. So you're going to roll off like that, and you're going to grab the Chloranthy ring. So this is the Chloranthy ring +2. This is an amazing ring. Boost your stamina recovery. Such an amazing ring, y'all. Here, let's do here. So the Chloranthy boosts stamina recovery speed. Amazing. Get ready to go into a boss fight. Slap this puppy on. Like, your stamina recovery will just As long as you're not like holding your shield like crazy, your stamina recovery is just going to zip right back up. Zip right back up every time. So you hit something and then your stamina was already be coming right back right away. So it won't be like it is right now. So amazing ring. So with that being said and done, oh, let me get out of that. Oh yeah. I'm so bad about doing that. Now, we're going to go ahead and roll off here. So we have Basilisk here. If you go down this way, there's like 3 Basilisks here. You have to watch out, guys, for these Basilisks. They will mess you up big time. So it's some of the reason why we have this on with what we have on. So I'm stopping and going back and reading, so I make for sure that we are doing what we need to. Go all the way back. Are we going all the way back up to the top? Okay, to the top. Okay. We're gonna go all the way back up towards the bonfire, everybody. So go ahead and right here. Go ahead and grab that while we were there. I mean, there's no point in not getting it up here. Go up that. Remember, watch these branches, y'all. These branches will push you right back off. So you're going to head all the way back up here. I'm actually going to sit here and rest real quickly, just to get the flask back. So now that we have like 20, I want to make for sure that we're always flasked up. So roll off at the bend again, the very first one. Go up. Yeah, this one here. Okay. Okay, here we go. So back over here. So we're going to do the roll off here. Boom. And then, okay, go ahead and make for sure that you heal real quickly. So this one is a little bit more on the difficult side. So we're actually going to step off right here. Be very careful because it wants you to slide through here. It wants you to fall, and like I'm stuck here right now, guys. Like I'm stuck. Come on. All right, go back up here. And then it's gonna push me right back into that little crevice. Come on. We might have to go. Oh my gosh! And then I fell off. Okay. Alrighty. That's not what we wanted to do. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So, man, oh man. Okay, right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this while we're here. I need to get over to this branch over here, so. I don't know if I'm going to make it to this branch. Yeah, I'm just going to end up falling to my death. Damn. Okay, well, in this, you're probably going to lose a lot of souls. I don't know when the next time I will be down to get those souls, and I don't even know where they're at. So, back up here at the bonfire, no big deal, man. Y'all, I'm not gonna worry about it. We got our levels up that where we needed to, so yeah, it would be awesome not to lose our souls, but it is what it is. So we're gonna come back over here now. This getting this item might not be a big deal to you as a player or as the player watching me do this, but it means a big deal for me to get it for those people that it is a big deal for. So you're gonna step off here, and then with this here, right here, we need to. No, oh come on. Okay, all right. We need to jump over to here, right here. So we need to get into here. So this is going to be for those crystal lizards. Here. There's one. And we're here with the basilisk. So here we're going to do the quit out trick. It's not a quit out trick, but we're going to go ahead and quit out and reload. There's another one. I think there's one more. I think there's a total of 3 in here. So we're going to come up to here and then do the trick, not trick, but do this one more time. And here we go. There it is. Oh, I was able just to get it like right in the nick of time. So there we go. There is all 3 that was here. So we got all of them. Got all 3 of them. So we're good to go. We're going to come down to here. All right, let me read. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there might be 4 here, y'all. There might be 4. So, my deal is saying 4. So, we're going to come right here. And we are going to quit out one more time. This might mean everything to one person trying to get that last final upgrade. So, there it is right there. No, don't jump up. No. Oh, that's so aggravating. Okay, hang on. 1 second. We're going to do this right here. Let's see if we can get it here. Like I said, it might mean everything in the world to one person that is needing that final upgrade. So, bam, come on. No. No. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. But now that I see it, I gotta get it, so. And it wouldn't load it for me because I was too close. One more try, y'all, and then even if I can't get it this one, we'll just let it go. But y'all keep trying at it until you get it, so. Nope, it's not going to give it to me now. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, it is what it is. Um, what it wants you to do is chase it off this side, fall down here where all these basilisks are. So, y'all think I should do it one more time or carry on? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm looking to see if chat tells me anything, YouTube. So, what do y'all think, YouTube? You think I should try it one more time? Let's do it one more time. I know this is aggravating to sit here and watch me do this kind of stuff. But, like I said, it might mean the world to somebody else that is trying to get this final upgrade, so. Oh my gosh, y'all. And then my horrible swings. I don't deserve that, so we're not going to get it. Come up here. I want to land on top of this basilisk. Do be very careful here, y'all. Be very, very careful. Just like that. There's all three of them. Make sure you come around here and grab that soul. And then hang on. Go back up to the top. And here. Okay. I think we've already got this one. So, okay, but let me go back up here and check. So, what we're going to do is you're going to come back up here. Because we fell off at a couple other spots that we'd already gotten stuff. So, with this one here, you're going to come up here to this X intersection here. And you are going to... This one's a really hard one. So, right here, you see that you're going to want to just kind of fall off here. Don't press nothing. Yeah, because you're gonna fall. And then all those souls that we'd already fallen and lost are gone now. But I believe we've already gotten it because I didn't see it there. So, back to here. Roll off. Come back over here. To this here. To this spot here. So, with this spot, we are going to... You just want to kind of like swiggle off right here to get onto here. Down here, where we've already been. And I finally got him. Haha. Come over to here. Watch out for this basilisk. Good thing like one swipe takes care of him. Oh, come on. Watch out. Just want to stay out of that mist. Okay? Just make for sure that you stay out of the mist. Gonna come back over here. Go ahead and heal. To be honest with you, the reason why I didn't worry about dealing with those basilisks, is because literally it does not matter what your heals are at. If you get procced with that, you are done for. You are just done for. I'm trying to see. Let's see if we come over here. Yeah, we already got it. So I don't want to die to try to get that. So technically, you guys, if you come over here, you drop off on this and then go up that, you can get that there. So just come over to here, and we're going to roll off to here. So you roll off, and then you would just go up this to get to there. Instead of trying to do that, drop off and slide down there, don't do that. Come over to that deal, drop off there, and then go up here and pick up that item. Okay? So that was not a very smart way. I'd asked you guys to do that. So then we're going to come up here, and we are going to we're going to roll off to this branch here, like this. Okay. And let me just, I'm reading this slowly so I get everybody through it correctly. And my hands are sweating like crazy right now, y'all, because I'm trying to make for sure that I don't screw this up for y'all. You're going to come up here. Be very, very careful. This is where it's going to want you to slide off and grab this here. Okay. Okay. So back over here, and then just walk off of here. We've already been here. Remember, we just took out the basilisk here. So now we're back. Like, man, this whole thing is so haywire, convoluted, like, just gets you lost, just crazy. This is the reason why I'm stopping and reading and making for sure. Ooh. All right, here I just lost my page. Hang on, everybody, real quickly. Make for sure you top off your health. Okay, over. Oh, this is that one that gave me an extremely hard time. So, okay, through here. Uh, Make sure you're two-handing your weapon. So, let's see if we can see him. So there's actually two of them here. So you see the two? So I want everybody to see two of the crystal lizards. So when we have a hard time spawning, reloading and trying to spawn in the second one, I want you to know there are two. We will get both of them. If you guys do not want to, just go ahead and fast forward until you've seen that I got both of them. I will post that, I went ahead and got both. So we're going to drop down and get the first one. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. There's the second one. Boom, boom, boom. We got it all in one shot. Let's go. Awesome. And give me a second. Let me go ahead and read. So this one here. Okay, so I want to show you guys this real quickly because this might happen to you guys. 100% this is going to happen to you guys. So you're going to come down through here, and this is the scariest part ever. I hate this because we're going to need this ladder here in a little while. So you're going to end up going back and forth through this area a lot. So for some weird reason, this little lip will not let you get up here for some weird reason. So you have to do that. You saw all I'm doing is just walking forward and kind of go to the left, and it will do that every freaking time. So you're going to turn around and you're just going to walk right up. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if they thought it was funny because it's aggravating to get up there, but you cannot go here and go up. It will not let you up here. Even if you roll, even if you jump, it will not let you up. You have to literally go up just like that. Just so you guys know. So if you think you're going to spawn you're going to go down there and spawn the crystal lizard because you weren't able to get both of them, and then go right up this real quickly, you're not. It's very, very difficult. So you'll have to like stand in this. So the way I was able to get this crystal lizard to come back was I literally had to stand over here, like this here, had to stand right here at this corner, and then reload the area to get that one crystal lizard to come back. And then you need to run down through here and get that. Or you can go up there and try to spawn it up there to the top where I was up there, spawn it, come down, and then try to land on top of it like I did earlier. So you saw how I was able to mark it and land on top of it. You can do that too. Or you can do that with both of them. So however you guys want to do it, there are the two. If it's too frustrating, you don't want to have to deal with it, you don't have to. But I needed to do that for the content. So um, I know this seems like I'm just repeating myself and going through a lot of the same BS, but it is aggravating. All right, get the crystal lizards, and I had to like find out where I was at in my. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we need to get over to this one here. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do it over here. So this one here, is there an easier way? Here, and come over to here, and we're going to drop down. Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about the pucker test, y'all? Woo! Okay, now that we got that, it seems like it's round, but it's actually flat. If you guys look at it, it's flat. So when you land on it, you don't slide off. The parts that are green are more rounded. The parts that are like brown are more flat. Okay, so if you look over here at this part, you see how it's more rounded. Those are the slippery parts, the green areas. The tanned areas or brown areas are more flat and not as slippery. Just so you know. So if you get up here in an area and you start walking up it and you're like, why am I almost sliding off? That is why. Is they're more rounded there at those spots. So um, just to kind of give you a heads up how this lumber works here. Okay, hang on. All right, so I've got to read a little bit and then go through. So we're going to come to here, and we're going to drop off here, and then we're going to drop off here. Now I will let you guys know. I'm gonna just read, make for sure that we're going up here to get this. There are as we get further down, y'all, this place gets that much more scarier and harder. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of basilisks, which are extremely dangerous. They jump. They also hit you and deal damage. Also, on top of that, we also have the mushroom people. So I don't know if you guys remember the little small mushroom men, and then the really big mushroom men. There's a whole bunch of them all the way towards the bottom, and man, it is super aggravating. Even with the Zweihander, as strong as it is right now, it's still going to take me 4 to 5 heavy swings to kill the big mushroom men. They are very, very strong, and one punch will take almost 3/4 of my health. So they are extremely strong, and they have a crap load of health. So just FYI, we do also have that in front of us as well. So, and we are going to get to all that. What time are we at? Here pretty soon. We're going to stop and take a little bit of a break, but um, I think we're only about 30 minutes into our video right now, so but yeah. If not, I'm going to go until 11:30 and then we're going to go ahead and stop it at my time. So, hang on one second everybody. Okay, so we're going to come to here and then we're going to drop down here. Oh, almost screwed that up. And then we're going to come down here to this. And then we're going to drop down here and grab this. Now, like I said, there is a crap load of basilisks here. There's actually not a crap load. There's just two. But there are these weird holes in this mesh. So just watch out for them. They're extremely hard to see. Like, I'm trying to find one. See, there's one right underneath that branch, right by where my elbow is. This elbow here. There's a hole there. And they're pretty significant falls. So when I drop down here, this basilisk is going to come after me. So I'm going to kind of roll off this direction. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't come. But I want to take out the basilisk first before I show you the holes. Just keep an eye out for the holes. Run up here and hit the basilisk. Quick, 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 y'all. Just keep an eye out for the holes. There's another basilisk over here. See, like, there's a hole there. Like, it pops up on you quick. Bam. Take out the basilisk. You see, there's another hole. Just, you have to watch out. Look, there's another one there. You have to watch out for them. I don't want you guys to just fall in one of these. And then you also have to kind of look down because there's stuff inside of them. So, like, you want to go to this one to get that there. So, like, let's check out that one. And, of course, then there's stuff for you to get hung up on. This one has a ladder, which there are 4 basilisks down there, which I'll show you guys how to take out. Nothing down that way, but I think this one here, if you fall in here, it slides you down into another hole, which is a complete sheer drop-off, which is death. So, like, you have to kind of watch out for that. This one here is just a fall, and then you'll probably take 3/4 damage, and then you're right there next to Basilisk. Same way with this one here. This one looks like it drops off on a tree branch, but you're going to slide off the side because the way the hole is. And you see how it's the branch is green, so that means it's going to be slick and slippery. So just, you have to kind of watch out for this kind of stuff. So, alright, let me get back to figuring out where, let me read so we can get back to our, to do this, so. Ooh, I'm going to show you guys also how to get back to, in case you missed that, remember where I dropped down on that tree branch to get that red chunk that was like right there? Actually, it was right there. So what you would do is if you miss it, take out the basilisk. You're going to come over to here. I didn't think about that. Let me show you guys how to do that. I didn't even write that in my notes, but let me show you it to you. So in case that happens, and I don't want you guys to not be able to have it, so you're going to come to here. You're going to go up this one again. Unfortunately, there's no fast way of doing this, but this whole video here is literally going to be just me showing you how to get these items. So like I said, if you don't end up caring about the items and stuff like that, you can go ahead and fast forward through all this or either go to the next video. But if you do care and you do want these things, because you could probably use this in New Game Plus, so um, you know, you will end up using them. But if it's too aggravating and you don't want to have to deal with it now, just go ahead and fast forward through it. So we're going to go ahead and head back up our favorite branch. Remember this one here, where you're going to just get to that and roll up that. You're going to come back over to here. Uh, uh, hop off here. Come along through here. I don't like that other drop off. Come over to here. Just hop off there. Come on down through here. Let's see. Here. And, oh. Yep. Here. Oh no. Oh no, y'all. I might have screwed up. Oh no. I might have screwed up. Hmm. Okay. Well. Mm. Well, it took almost all my health. So, go back up here and show you guys. I'm sorry. I tried to do a different way to get up here, so I apologize. Let me do this quickly. Think of fast forward inside your head. Just fast forward me. This will speed up the process for you guys. Unfortunately, it's not for me. Because I don't have an editor, and I'm using Twitch as my editing platform, I don't have a way to speed this up through my editing through here. So like that's why it's so important that I take my time and I get this done right, and I only have to do it once. So back up here, here. Is it that one? It's here. So come over to this log right here where the high branch is, and then just kind of fall off here. Oh god, I hate how close we are right there. And through here, we're going to go here. Yep, this is how we do this. Here. Up here to this body. And remember, we are going to here, down, and to here. So once you see that body, what I want you to do is just aim for the body, and then you should be able to get it there. I know I missed it that time, but you should be able to. Maybe turn a little bit towards the left side when you go to hop off there. Not hop off, but just walk off. and then you should land on that. So there's that. But that should show you guys how to do that. And remember, you can also fast forward and rewind and, you know, slow down and do all that stuff in the YouTube video. So that should make it really nice and easy for you guys to get that. So I apologize for having to do that twice, but I wanted to make for sure everybody knew how to get back there. Okay, all right. So there is a way to do this. Now we're gonna have to go up and down 2 times, just because the way this works. We're gonna need to get that piece, plus we want to clear out the basilisk first. So come around through here. This is kind of important here. So what we're gonna do, this is kind of slow and easy going. So we're just gonna slide on down. Don't stop about right there. I should have stopped. So go up, 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 up. Unfortunately, I screwed that up. So what it is I aggroed. With sliding down like I did, aggroed all the basilisks. So I don't want to aggro all the basilisks. So you're just going to go back down to climb. They'll de-aggro, and then just walk down here nice and slowly. So nice and slow. Because you don't want 4 basilisks on you at one time. Bam. Oh, get out of that. Bam. Come on. Oh, no. There we go. So those 2 are done for. There is another one here. Bam. Overhead hit him. Which is going to aggro that one to look over here in this direction. Go back around towards the ladder. And then he'll be looking over here. And then bam. And then that's all of them, okay? That's all 4 of them. Go ahead and pick this piece up. Now go back over here to the ladder. And then we're going to go back up. So now all of them are done and gone. You don't have anything to worry about now. Make for sure your health is fully topped off. Come around up here. It's not that one, it's this one here. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to this corner. And you're going to just step off. You're going to grab that blue piece there. And then you see this little itty bitty tree branch right here. Down. And then you're good to go. Okay? So that is how you get that. Once again, your basilisk should all be dead and gone. You'll just go back and forth until you get that drop down in there. Perfectly fine. The next one is, I believe it's right here by the the walkway down here. So, to level up another coven, but you're going to need 10 of the Eyes of Death. So once you've reached 10 of the Eyes of Death, I will tell you which covens you're going to need what stuff once we get to them. But if you can get 10 of the Eyes of Death, that is another level for another coven. So if you do not have 10, do not give 9. You need to be able to give all 10. The reason why is because once you finish the game, you will be penalized for either A, leaving that coven, and you'll have to start all the way from the beginning, or 2, you're going to have to start all the way from the beginning once you go into New Game Plus. So, like, there's no point. If you get 10, then we'll level up the coven. If we do not get 10, and you want to wait until New Game Plus, this will stay in your inventory, then you only need 1. So then you'll be fine. So you can make that decision once we get to it to do that. So at this point in time, we are not giving anything to level any covens unless we have 100% of what we need to give them. Okay, just give everybody a heads up. Thank you, Darth Legion. Now that I've said that, all right, last and final item. Okay, we have one more final thing, y'all. One last final thing. So if you guys are done trying to get everything you're trying to get, oh, that scared the crap out of me. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, I'm sorry, y'all. That scared the mess out of me. So there's one last final thing, and it's right here. It is very, very hard to get. Very hard to get, okay? See that little itty bitty branch right there? Right, it's actually in front of my character. Like we're facing it. But that is the branch that we need to land on. Okay? And it slides like into the tree here. It is very, very difficult. And that's the item. So, like, this is extremely, extremely, extremely hard. This is the only place to get it. And if you miss, it is a death. It's a death, y'all. It's a death. So, if it is not worth it to you guys, don't even try. But once again, I have to do it for everybody. So, okay. So here we go. Nope, and I missed. It is what it is. But if you do die, now you get to see me come all the way from the top, all the way down to get to where we need to go. So, with here being, we're going down. Mm. Roll off here. And, yeah. Come up here. Remember, this branch is slippery. So we're going to come over to here. Roll off. Come down. I have to go up this one a little bit of a ways to get to a certain point. There we go, right here. Oh, this is okay. To the basilisk. To the basilisk. Come on. Okay. Careful here. Get out of that. Wait for the smoke to dissipate. Over here, up here, come on. Okay, to here. Remember, this one here. Oh, hi. This branch here. Perfect. Careful, right here where it gets green. Here. And roll down here. Okay, with this one here, we're going to go up to here. Make sure you top off your heel, y'all. And you have to be turned this direction when you do this. So, turn, hop off here, and then come up to here. Here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I actually started shaking, y'all. I'm sorry. Here. Back up to the body. Here. Down. Over here to our tree branch. And we go ahead and grab that if you need that. Take out the basilisk. Remember, this is going to be that same thing again. So we're going to look for the ladder. Everybody, remember, watch out for the holes. That's where we do the drop down. We don't want to do that there. We want to do the ladder. I know the drop down seems like it's going to be a lot easier, but the thing is we don't want to aggro all these basilisks to us. So, over here, down. Oh, no, dang it. Up. See, this is what I mean by, like, why you don't want to go down there, because they will jump faster than you can react. See, then he'll come back over here, and then he'll disappear, okay? So once you go back up, don't slide down. And I do that all the freaking time. And I know better than to do it. Bam. Come over here. Get past him. Here. And here. Okay, and there are my souls. Okay, I gotta try this again. Problem is getting this. Oh my gosh. I need to not slide off the side. I need to slide off the front of it, and it's so difficult. This is the worst one out of all of them. I'll try it a couple more times. I think this is the one I kind of just... what is it? I think I have it written down what it is. Hang on one second. It is a white titanite chunk. Okay? So if you are needing white titanite chunk, that is what it is. If you're not worried about it, you can pass it up. But if you're needing that white titanite chunk, unfortunately, you're going to be over here trying to slide down that to get that final piece. Okay? I am going to try a little bit different of a pathway here. So... oh my gosh, yo, I am dead. Well, there goes all those souls. Yep, you see, I tried something different, leading off my own path, and you see what happens, y'all. You see what happens. Stay to my own path that I know that works, even though it's aggravating. Okay, so I'm going to but I need to get my souls. So I'm gonna come down here. Where are my souls? You can actually do this. Where are my souls? You know what? I am not going to worry about it because there are 0 souls, not anything. So, I'm not going to worry about that. Gonna come over here. Oh my gosh, bro. go. Take out those basilisks. Oh, here they are. Okay. And here. Oh my gosh, y'all. So aggravating. So aggravating. Let's try this path here. Okay, we're up here at the top. We're where the basilisks are. Oh my gosh. Do not, whatever you do, do not get in that mist. Okay. Gotta go back up here to the top. Grab our souls. There we go. Right there. Go up that and just go down there. Where is that my branch? Here. Yeah, this is it here. Heal myself. Come on down. Here. Yeah. To this one here. This is that one that I was like, remember you guys got to kind of go off this direction. Straight down. Up here. To here. Here to here. To the body. Let the bodies hit the float. To here. Down. To here. To be honest with you, when I'm trying to hit this, I can't. But every time I'm just like, I'm just going to walk off and hopefully hit that branch, I hit it every time. Yep. Basilisk. Let's come over here and get him. Basilisk. Pop. Hey, buddy, will you do me a favor and get their bowls ready for me here pretty soon? Like in 10 minutes. Not yet, but in here in like 10 minutes. Sorry, everybody. I got to get my nephew to get the cat bowls up and ready here in just a few minutes. So we're going to come over here to our ladder. Don't do it yet, because if you start picking them up now, they're going to start screaming and crying and wanting their food right away. So just leave them alone for right now. Don't even act like anything's going on. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Heal. Oh my gosh. Get out of that. No. Oh, I hate their mist, y'all. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Now that that is done, we are going to start heading down this direction. Unfortunately, that is the one we were trying to drop down and get. And like I said, there's really nowhere else to go. And it's almost a death fall just to do that and to get to anything else. So we're going to go ahead and come on down. And there's still some stuff that we need to get throughout here. So just FYI. Okay, I am trying to remember. I think it is. Okay, yeah, that's that there. So we are going to come to here, go down to here. Oh, here comes one of the little stupid mushroom men. Just be careful with these little mushroom men. They are a pain in the rear. Okay, so you're going to come to here, and you're going to hop down here, and then this is a roll. So, roll, grab this, and these little mushroom men are all over the place. So, you can hear the little silly footsteps. I want that one going back up when we roll to get off over here, but they're going to aggro to me. So, um, okay, now we're going to go down. Be very, very careful here, y'all. It can get really quickly out of control, really quickly, with these little guys. Here's another one. Okay. Come on through. Okay, here's a big one. So go ahead and smack, smack. Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, it is so bad. Heal. Smack. Get out of the way. Smack. Get out of the way. Like I said, that stupid punch is, look at this. That's 4 hits. And it still has health. Oh my gosh, it's so bad, y'all. Bop. Just take your time doing this. Take your time. Especially if the little mushroom guys are not around. Take your time. There's 3 of these big ones here. So that's a dead basilisk. Just so everybody knows, that is a dead basilisk. Okay, here we go. Here's a couple little small ones. At least the small ones are not, or the big ones are not as slow. So we got that, and then big one. Wait for your stamina to come back. Big one. I should have changed out to the quarantine ring. So if you guys are watching me do this before you come down here and do all that, go ahead and put on that quarantine ring. But as soon as you take off this ring, they're going to notice you a lot more, and they're all going to aggro to you really, really quickly. So, okay, this should be all cleared out through here now. And we're going to go through here. Let me read. This isn't a boss door, just a fog door, so. Okay, so since we don't need the ring of invisibility no more, go ahead and throw on that quarantine ring. This is going to help you out big time, so let's go ahead and head on through. And we finally arrived at Ash Lake. So we still have a little bit of these tree branches. So just be careful because you can slide off and be in no man's land. And then you have to go all the way through this again. So to go through here, just kind of stay along this side. And okay, so we have another one of these guys, which they're not super difficult, but this one is actually really kind of hard. So we're gonna come around over here, and we are going to head over here, and then we're going to go ahead and talk to the. I'm gonna tag this first, and then we're gonna talk to these guys. So if you guys remember me talking about the story yesterday, remember the father, the daughter. Here we go.
All hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us both greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now.
There you go, Titanite slab.
Father. Dear Father.
Now, if we would have not done his quest the way we did it, you would have not gotten that Titanite slab. You're only going to get 3 Titanite slabs this whole playthrough, so it is what it is. You would have missed out on one of them. So with me doing this with you guys, gave you as many upgrade mats as you can physically get. So I think it's just repeating. So let's go ahead and rest here and see if we get any more dialogue.
Dear Father.
I'm sorry if this is triggering for somebody or something. I'm done. It's a little triggering for me. So we're going to go ahead and rest here. We don't have enough to level. We don't have enough to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and stand up here. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys were able to get through all that. You guys didn't have too much of a hard time. I'm sorry that it was so long and extensive, but I felt like it really, really needed it. Hopefully you guys were able to get all the other things that we had been working towards. You guys were able to get your faith up to 25 and everything else. So if you guys are still working on that, keep working on it until you get it. We are going to need it here soon before we finish the final boss. The final boss, Coven, that we need to level before we finish the final boss. So it is really important that you get that faith up to 25 because we're doing a different kind of ending and stuff like that. So please, 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 please make for sure that you guys get that done. So, but thank you guys so much again. Make for sure that you guys do me a big giant favor. Please, if you don't mind, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Also, click that notification bell. It will help me out big time with making for sure that you guys know when I'm dropping new videos and stuff like that. It really does help. And also, if you guys want to see the wild, crazy gameplay that you don't get to see in every video, or just being able to chat with one another and, you know, all the other fun stuff you get with a live stream, come check us out at Twitch on Soul Thief Gaming, Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning till about, 1 o'clock in the afternoon is usually where we stop. And come hang out with us. We would love to have you there. Even if you just come and give us a follow, it will let you know when we go live on Twitch. That would be awesome as well. It does help my channel to grow. Even just following, it helps my channel grow. So I would really, really appreciate it if you guys do that as well. Thank you guys so much. Take care and have an awesome rest of your day. And we will see you guys in the next Let's Play.